really enjoyed it. I found it really enjoyable to be part of this. I loved the interactive transactions and the breakout sessions. That really hammered the understanding, even the homework. And I'm not a big homework fan. My biggest aha was that I actually got a much better understanding of the underlying principles. I really felt that you vaguely know what you're dealing with, but the way you've explained it and hammered it down made it stick, understand the underlying principles. And I felt much more confident.
How much revenue are we generating? And, maybe how much cost? That's what, as a startup lead, that's where we basically had, our influence. But it's probably looking more into the bigger picture, which goes beyond, what we're doing just in our little teams, right?
I think the examples that you had, and especially the app that we were able to walk through, I thought that added a lot of value to the course because you could actually see as the numbers moved around, and that was really good. And so that, I think, gives me a lot more understanding when I am looking at the financial statements I get to better understand what I'm seeing there.
Well, I really enjoyed it. It's the sort of format that I like. Very visual colors and simple explanations and simple examples. I've never been able to read, the company accounts because it's just Greek to me. But I'm really, really pleased because at the moment I think I've understood it. It was brilliant, and I'm very pleased.
For me, it was a brilliant experience as well, over my expectation. I appreciated a lot the interactive app we used to work together, also in small groups. My aha moment was to get more understanding, a better understanding of the balance sheet.
I enjoyed the session also very much, the mix of the interactive ones, teamwork and the homework. I think that helped repeating the things. The quizzes, kind of increased also confidence. So I think that was good. And just like Tom, I felt that I was looking forward for the next session, which is not typical for trainings. I feel way more comfortable also with the English terms now, which was a concern at the beginning. I may read financial statements now with a different view, or perhaps for the first time we'll actually pay attention to them.
Really enjoyed the course. A good mixture of the kind of breakout sessions where we got to talk about decisions and kind of work things out together. I liked the way that you kind of gave us some very clear, simple statements to copy that you were showing on the screen, because it really kind of just puts it in simple terms that kind of stays in your brain, right, rather than reams of information that you're going to forget a week later. I had a kind of an understanding of this stuff from working on business plans and seeing information about our startup, but I've got a much deeper understanding now about what those things are and what it exactly means, and also how it's tied into the other statements. So it's going to be really useful for me.
Yes. So overall, I think it was a very positive learning experience with a nice balance, as mentioned before, of theory, hands-on, quiz, and of course the application really made a difference. I can't say for myself I've had a singular aha moment, but it's really, I think, more of an accumulated one of trying to connect the business story with the financial record. So every time I managed to draw a line between the two, it was like a mini aha moment for myself. Now we have another lens to look at a business. It's a more financial one. And this is how we can examine these, potential partners that we can team up with.
I think this was really a good learning experience. I think the app is really brilliant because, you can also think that finance and accounting is fun. So, that's a good piece of news.